Everybody, Kung Fu fighting. Introducing Kids from Shaolin. Hey there, Kung Fu fans. Ever seen a movie that makes you want to jump up and learn martial arts? That's Kids from Shaolin for you. This ain't your typical action flick. It's got heart, humor, and enough high-flying kicks to make Jackie Chan proud. Get ready to travel back to 1980s China, where two rival families, the Shaolin and the Wudang, are about to learn that family isn't just about blood. It's about love, laughter, and maybe a few roundhouse kicks along the way. This movie's got it all: adorable kids, epic martial arts, and a story that'll warm your heart like a cup of hot tea. So loosen up those limbs, grab some popcorn, and get ready for a wild ride with the Kids from Shaolin. Shaolin versus Wudang, a rivalry for the ages. Picture this. Two legendary martial arts schools, the Shaolin Temple and the Wudang Mountains, locked in a rivalry for centuries. Sounds intense, right? Well, that's the backdrop for our story. On one side, we've got the Shaolin Temple, known for its powerful Shaolin Kung Fu. Think lightning-fast punches, gravity-defying acrobatics, and enough energy to power a small city. On the other side, there's the Wudang Mountains, home to the graceful and mysterious Wudang Kung Fu. Imagine flowing movements, powerful internal energy, and techniques that seem to bend the laws of physics. These two schools are like oil and water, constantly clashing and competing. And guess what? Their rivalry is about to get a whole lot more interesting, thanks to a new generation of kids. Little masters of Kung Fu meet the stars of Shaolin. Alright, let's meet the heart and soul of our movie, The Kids. These young warriors are not just any kids, they are the future of Shaolin and Wudang, carrying on centuries-old traditions with every move they make. Leading the Shaolin pack, we've got Sanlong, a mischievous but kind-hearted kid who loves Kung Fu almost as much as he loves his pet monkey. Sanlong's playful nature often brings a smile to everyone's face, but don't let that fool you. He's a fierce fighter when it comes to protecting his loved ones. And trust me, his monkey is awesome. This little creature is not just a pet. It's Sanlong's best friend and partner in all his adventures. Then there's his brother Erlong, a little more serious but just as skilled in the ways of Shaolin. Erlong's dedication to his training is unmatched, and he often serves as the voice of reason for his more impulsive brother. These two are like the dynamic duo of Kung Fu, always ready to defend their family and their temple. Their bond is unbreakable and their teamwork is something to behold. But wait, there's more. On the Wudang side, we've got the beautiful and talented Xiaolian. She's not just a martial artist, she's a poet in motion, blending grace and power in every move. She's as graceful as a willow tree, and as fierce as a tiger when she needs to be. Xiaolian's presence is both calming and intimidating, a true testament to her Wudang training. Xiaolian's got 8 brothers, each skilled in a different Wudang style. These brothers are a force to be reckoned with, each bringing their unique skills to the table. Talk about a tough family reunion. Imagine the training sessions and the friendly competitions that must go on in this household. Together, these kids bring a whole new level of fun and excitement to the Shaolin-Wudang rivalry. Their youthful energy and passion for martial arts make every encounter thrilling to watch. Get ready for some serious sibling rivalry, Kung Fu style. This is not just a battle of skills but a clash of philosophies, making it all the more intriguing. The Eagle Claw versus Shaolin Kung Fu, a cinematic showdown. Now let's talk about the good stuff, the fights. Kids from Shaolin is a visual feast of martial arts awesomeness. Remember the Shaolin and Wudang styles we talked about? Well, get ready to see them collide in a whirlwind of fists, feet, and some seriously impressive acrobatics. Imagine kids leaping over walls, dodging attacks with lightning speed, and even using their environment to their advantage. One of the coolest things about the fight scenes is how they incorporate the different animal styles of Kung Fu. We're talking tiger style, crane style, even monkey style. It's like watching a Kung Fu zoo come to life. But the coolest part, the movie doesn't just show off the physical side of Kung Fu. It also highlights the mental discipline and respect that are at the heart of these ancient arts. More than just kicks and punches, the heart of Kids from Shaolin lies in its rich storytelling and deep emotional connections. Okay, so we've got awesome Kung Fu, but what about the story? It's not just about the action, it's about the journey of these young martial artists. Don't worry, Kids from Shaolin delivers on that front too. The narrative is filled with heartwarming moments and life lessons. At its core, this movie is about family, forgiveness, and overcoming prejudice. It shows how love and understanding can bridge even the deepest divides. Remember that whole Shaolin-Wudang rivalry? It's a central theme that adds tension and excitement to the story. Well, it runs deep, even affecting the kids. The rivalry influences their friendships and daily lives, creating a complex web of relationships. But through a series of hilarious mishaps, daring rescues, and heartwarming moments, these kids start to realize that maybe, just maybe, their families aren't so different after all. They learn valuable lessons about empathy and understanding. They discover that friendship can blossom in the most unexpected places, even between sworn rivals. It's a journey of growth and self-discovery. It's a powerful message about unity and understanding, delivered with a healthy dose of kung fu fun. The film beautifully blends action with heartfelt moments. So yeah, Kids from Shaolin will make you laugh. It might even make you cry, in a good way. But most importantly, it'll leave you with a smile on your face and a warm feeling in your heart. It's a cinematic experience that stays with you long after the credits roll. From the Great Wall to your screen, the beauty of Kids from Shaolin. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Kids from Shaolin isn't just about the action and the story, it's also visually stunning. The movie takes us on a breathtaking journey through some of China's most iconic locations. Get ready to be wowed by the majestic Great Wall, the serene beauty of the Wudang Mountains, and the historical grandeur of the Shaolin Temple. The filmmakers really captured the magic of these places, making you feel like you're right there in the middle of the action. And the costumes? Don't even get me started! From the traditional Shaolin robes to the flowing garments of the Wudang disciples, every outfit is a work of art. Kids from Shaolin is a visual treat that'll transport you to another time and place. It's like taking a vacation without even leaving your couch. The film's cinematography is nothing short of spectacular, capturing the essence of China's rich cultural heritage. The attention to detail in every frame is evident, from the lush landscapes to the intricate set designs. The movie doesn't just show you these places, it immerses you in them, making you feel the history and the beauty of each location. The vibrant colors and the dynamic camera work bring the story to life in a way that is both engaging and mesmerizing. So sit back, relax, and let Kids from Shaolin take you on an unforgettable visual journey. Bridging cultures, one kick at a time, the impact of Kids from Shaolin. Now let's get real for a second. Kids from Shaolin wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural phenomenon. Back in the 80s, this film introduced the world to the magic of Shaolin and Wudang Kung Fu. Suddenly, everyone wanted to learn how to do a flying kick or channel their inner chi. The movie broke down cultural barriers, showing that no matter where you come from, everyone loves a good underdog story, especially when it involves awesome martial arts. It also sparked a global interest in Chinese culture, from the language to the food to the ancient philosophies. Kids from Shaolin wasn't just entertainment. It was a bridge between East and West, connecting people through a shared love of action, adventure, and the power of the human spirit. Hold on tight, because Kids from Shaolin wasn't just a hit in China. This movie went global, captivating audiences from America to Europe to Africa. It was dubbed into countless languages, bringing the story of the Shaolin and Wudang kids to every corner of the world. People everywhere were doing their best Shaolin stances, trying to recreate those epic fight scenes in their backyards. The movie's success proved that some stories are universal. No matter your background, everyone can relate to themes of family, rivalry, and the importance of following your dreams. Kids from Shaolin became a global ambassador for Chinese culture, proving that sometimes all it takes to bring people together is a good old-fashioned kung fu movie. So, what's the legacy of Kids from Shaolin? Well, for starters, it inspired a whole generation of martial artists. Kids around the world flocked to dojos, eager to learn the ways of Shaolin and Wudang. The movie showed that martial arts weren't just about fighting, they were about discipline, respect, and self-improvement. It's no exaggeration to say that Kids from Shaolin played a huge role in popularizing kung fu around the world. But its impact goes beyond martial arts. The movie's message of unity and understanding continues to resonate today. In a world that often feels divided, Kids from Shaolin reminds us that we have more in common than we might think, and sometimes, all it takes to bridge those divides is a little bit of compassion and a whole lot of kung fu. Ever wonder what went on behind the scenes of Kids from Shaolin? Well, get this, those kids were the real deal. They trained for months, sometimes even years, to perfect their martial arts skills. They poured their hearts and souls into every punch, kick, and acrobatic maneuver. And the dedication shows on screen. The movie's director, Xiaolong Chang, was a master of his craft. known for his ability to capture the beauty and power of Kung Fu on film. He worked closely with the young actors, pushing them to be their best while also creating a fun and supportive environment on set. The result? A timeless classic that continues to entertain and inspire audiences decades later. So, why does Kids from Shaolin still resonate with audiences today? Well, it's simple, it's just plain fun. The movie's got something for everyone. Action, humor, heart, and enough kung fu to satisfy even the most die-hard martial arts fan. But it's more than just entertainment. Kids from Shaolin reminds us of the importance of family, the power of forgiveness, and the beauty of different cultures coming together. It's a timeless story that continues to inspire and entertain generation after generation. So, if you're looking for a movie that'll make you laugh, cheer, and maybe even want to learn kung fu, look no further than Kids from Shaolin. Trust me, it's a classic for a reason.